Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Oh, you hear those birds?
Mm-hmm.
We're at the Malibu Country Bar. We're home today, kind of hanging out.
We decided to stay home because we've been out, we went to Vegas and then we were out in Buena Park yesterday. And this is a good way to support local business, here in Malibu. Plus it's a really beautiful day, so we figured let's enjoy the outdoors. And
yeah, the benches and the seating has finally opened up around here. Before we just had to get the takeout from these establishments, so now we can hang out again and enjoy it's kind of like a little park, communal area here in Malibu. A lot of times people take their kids to this playground area that's still closed, but nonetheless it's a really nice day. I got myself a falafel from this place called Malibu Mutt, which is right on in the same building as the place that Katie went to, which is John's Garden. Yeah,
and I got a Chinese chicken salad, one of my favorites, and yeah, we're just gonna eat and enjoy the weather and just have a good day. I'm really excited. Hopefully we can get ice cream later.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some sort of frozen treat later. All right, there's the salad.
Yeah, it's delicious.
John's Garden also, really, they're very well known for their sandwiches.
Yeah, the sandwiches are really good too. That's something I more frequently get, but I figured if we're gonna have ice cream. And then yesterday after everything we ate, I went and got we went and got salads for dinner. It's like a southern feast when you go to Knott's. Yeah, it basically
this is more of a SoCal feast right here.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then my falafel, they kind of wrap it like a burrito. It's great, but again, it's kind of more of a lighter thing because this is a vegetarian option as well. Well, yours isn't vegetarian, yours is poultry, but
it's still just lighter. It's not like a fried.
Correct. You get the idea.
A fried crazy situation going on here. That's how you mix your salad, kids.
Such a salad shaker.
Look at Binky. She's like, I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, these can sometimes get messy, but
they can. So good. It's the best falafel you'll ever get in Malibu. You can hear so many birds when you're here. It's like a bird sanctuary.
So there's a few sculptures over here. This one, the tree, almost looks natural when you first walk up, but if you look close, it's made of some sort of metallic, I don't know, some sort of iron, something of that nature. It's got a little protective gate, which is also part of the piece, I think, because it's artistically done. But you can see there's some kind of gold edging details. Is that Binky right there? Look, there's a little turtle down there, and he's got a clock on his back, it looks like. Is it turtle time, or is it the time turtle? I'm not sure. And then some evidence of some fungus growing on the side of the tree, some tree fungus. There's like a window with a crow popping out, look. There's an arrow sticking out, there's some gears right up in there. Look on that branch up there, there's a man watching TV. And then all sorts of birds. There's a lot to look at if you come check out this tree. I'm sure you can find a lot more things than I found, but there is a ton of stuff. Oh, the clover, yeah. I thought that was a club, like from, the cards. But it could be a clover.
No, I think you're right.
Oh, so there's a guy holding the ankh. He's kind of looks like a branch. Oh, the jester up there. Whoa.
And a guy, shooting an arrow.
There's so much detail in this. Look, there's even a heart right there. So the piece is called Leaf Blowers by Norman Grachowski.
I'm thinking it says Once Upon a Time.
Pretty cool. This piece by Ed Benavente, Big Red, from 1996, dedicated to the children of Malibu. Binky's grabbing a drink. It's a little warm today, even though it's what, like 5 o'clock?
Yeah, it's still pretty warm out.
It feels like we're in Palm Springs, kind of. Doesn't it feel like
a little bit
desert weather a little bit? Because it's dry. Normally it's humid here.
Yeah, and by humid we mean like, what? Not real humidity, but
right.
It's still
good enough.
Yeah.
And look, Sun Life is back open too, which is great. Super popular, healthy spot here in Malibu. So it's cool. Looks like Cardinal is open for takeout, as well as dine-in right now. It's really good Italian and pizza. So there's our spot, Olo, and look, the patio is open. Oh my gosh.
Get dessert there.
All right, we came over to Malibu Yogurt across the street. It's open. They've got ice cream as well.
So they have a puppy Frogurtlicious. So we'll see if Pinky will want it. She's like, what?
I think she kind of liked it, was intrigued, but she's never one to just jump right on something.
Yeah, she waits a bit.
And what'd you get?
This is a Dylan and Katie favorite, cotton candy ice cream. We get cotton candy ice cream. That's what you can even get it at Joe's Italian Ice. But let me just tell you, this is some delicious cotton candy ice cream. And when you swirl it, it becomes purple. Oh my God. And you know I'm a chocoholic. If I get cotton candy, it's because it's really good.
Oh yeah. So the Starbucks behind us, which is in this same little plaza as Malibu Yogurt, is open for walk-up. You can walk up and order and then take away.
Yeah. Are you gonna go get some coffee?
I might. Thinking about it.
Shouldn't be a very long thought.
All right, the sun is setting. Look at that. So that was a really nice sunset, and it is now dark. Darkness has fallen.
Yeah, we had fallen asleep when we got home from lunch and everything.
Yeah.
I might have been in an ice cream sugar coma, but then I think mixed with the heat and then the last couple days of like, you know, from Vegas and then going to Knott's, I think it all just like wiped us out, and we were like, I mean, all three of us, we hit the pavement. It was done.
Yeah.
So anyway, now we have to figure out dinner because we didn't make it to the store. If I was to leave it to you, I don't even know. Oh man, I don't even want to know.
Vicky and I would have hot dogs.
They would have like
tonight.
hot dogs and beans or something.
We'd be happy little campers, and we'd watch TV, and
it wouldn't be bad, but it just.
But it wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Right.
It wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be good. So I have to, or I had to, kind of go through the whole like pantry and freezer and figure it out because I don't have anything fresh. We tried to eat everything before we went to Vegas.
Yeah. That
was fresh, assuming we would come home and go to the grocery store. Well, we did not. So here's what we're working with, what I decided to use. I found some corn that's frozen from Trader Joe's, some riced cauliflower with lemon and garlic, and I figured I'll mix it with the corn, obviously a little seasoning.
That sounds delicious.
Our friends that sent us some of these Hatch chilies from New Mexico, authentic. I figured I will put those on top of these Trader Joe's 2 frozen cheese enchiladas.
Oh, great idea.
And then I'm just going to be basic and heat up some black beans.
Sure.
I don't think we have any cheese, but, you know, just to have some black beans. I know. Well, we needed to go to the store.
I think we do have maybe some Parmesan we could put on there. It would almost be like cotija.
If you pretend.
I'll find something.
Your mind is a powerful thing. And then for dessert, probably not really dessert, but like with dinner, just have something fresh. I had these 2 peaches that I had quickly ran into the store.
Yeah.
And I had gotten, and they're just like perfectly ripe now.
Yeah.
And when you can smell them, I think they're white peaches, but yeah, so we'll kind of have that along with dinner for a little bit of freshness. Yeah. So that's what we're dealing with here. I already preheated the oven to 400 degrees, and it just says remove the tray from packaging and cover with foil and place on a baking sheet in the center of the rack for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, so we're going to cover it with foil, but look, it comes with a couple of chilies on there already.
Yes.
But I'm going to add some of these on top.
That's a great idea.
Dude, going to town on the chilies. We love green chilies around here.
Yep.
There, we'll just use the plastic.
Oh, it smells so good.
Right? Like, oh my gosh.
Reminds me of New Mexico.
Oh my
I always
gosh.
say that, but it does.
This is the hack with these, man. See, you
the
just
hatch hack.
the hatch hack. But this is like what happens like when you. This is why you always have to have some pantry staples.
Yeah.
Set aside. I always have them. I mean, I could probably do like 2 or 3 meals if I wanted to.
It's gonna roast up so good.
Yeah. You cover it so it'll kind of keep the moisture in. All right, let's pop this in the oven for 33 minutes because it says 30 to 35 and 33.
33.
Obviously.
33 at 400.
Yep. The way it
There
goes.
goes. Bye-bye.
Okay, it says that I can actually steam this in the microwave, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually kind of like pan fry saute it and then just add in the frozen corn. Because I've done this before, especially like with the stir fry cauliflower rice, the like Asian style. I've done that before. I wish I had some cilantro and lime and stuff. Man, that would be good. But this is what we're working with. So yeah, I'm gonna get that going. I heated this up. Okay, our olive oil is in there. Break this up. That's why I kind of let this sit out for a little bit so it's easier to break apart. This smells so garlicky and lemony. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, let's get the corn open and add that in here too. I only added about half the package of the corn, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this now and just let it kind of steam in there a little bit so that the corn can get thawed. But look how delicious this looks. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if I actually had some cilantro or parsley? Oh my gosh. Oh well. This is going to be good. Okay, I really cranked the heat. I added a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'm just letting this kind of like, I guess, toast. Whoa! Hello, steam. Kind of toast up a little bit here. See how it's, I don't know if you can see, but I'm just trying to get a little bit of color. See how you can almost see a little bit of color there on that kernel? That's what we're trying to do here. You could add a little bit of butter if you wanted to, but I think because we're having cheese enchiladas, I'm going to omit the extra butter. And believe it or not, we really just like a can of drained and rinsed organic black beans. I don't know if these ones are the organic ones, but the ones from Trader Joe's are our favorite. But it's just good. And then we throw some cheese on it. It really doesn't need much. I mean, I don't know. It's good, and it's a good source of protein. So we're just going to have that. Oh, look, it's almost done. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! The cheese enchiladas are done! Hopefully. I lied. They need a few more minutes. They're not all the way cooked. So I'm going to give them another like 5-10 minutes. Bye, enchilada-licious.
Okay, we've come to dine outside, and look how, you can kind of tell how windy it is because our light is kind of dancing around. This is Katie's kitchen, we call this, or Katie's Cafe.
Well, I didn't make really anything. I just kind of heated it up.
I know, but point of view here. Look at that. Beautiful.
The ocean, you can't see it.
Beautiful view, and then this amazing meal.
So here's the thing. When I made these enchiladas, they kind of like fell apart when I was taking them out. So I don't know how good they are at Trader Joe's. Maybe they're good and they're just like really disheveled, but they're very cheesy. I'll give it that. It's basically like a cheesy, saucy mess. That's what we're gonna be eating. And then, of course, you got the corn and cauliflower. That was good. I already tried that. And just your basic beans. And I got some pineapple and that peach. So we'll have that. We got our Diet Cokes. Then you can hear and kind of see it a little bit down there. But you can hear the ocean roaring. All right, give it a try and let's tell us how it is.
Should we cheers?
Yes. All right, Alright, let's see if these enchiladas are any good.
I'm sure that they smell
I mean,
amazing.
they smell good, but they look like terrible. They literally like look like mush. Oh, they're really good.
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
The hatch chilies on top.
Ooh, a little
That
spicy.
really did. They're a little hot.
But that good hot because of the flavor. Oh my gosh.
It's good to mix everything. It's actually really good.
Good job.
And don't forget, there's some fruit.
I got this cauliflower rice is good.
The cauliflower rice
I like it.
corn concoction with the enchilada is so good.
It's a good blend.
So I just realized, I think it might be the actual enchilada sauce that's hot.
You might be right.
Like the actual Trader Joe's enchilada hot sauce.
Because it goes away pretty quick.
Uh-huh.
And usually if it was straight from the chili, it would kind of last a little while.
Right, it would linger. Because I'm just eating like a little piece of chili right now. Like and that's not spicy because it said mild. I just realized that's what it is. It's the cheese enchilada. That's the hot culprit. Which both of us aren't big on, hot food. But it's still good. I would eat it again.
There's a few things at Trader Joe's that are like that. That I've had that are some of their, Mexican fare, where it's spicy.
Spicier than you thought.
Yeah.
But it's still really good. So if you like a little bit of spice, you should try out those enchiladas. They do fall apart, but they taste good.
All right, well, that wraps it up.
It was a good day.
It was.
It was a really restful day for us.
We needed that.
To be honest, I think we're going to rest a little bit more tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kind of stay around. I know
Upon Vicky's request, she said that it has to happen. So.
I know I have to go to the store and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you like this video and you want to see more, please make sure to like this video by giving it a thumbs up.
Yep, subscribe to our channel.
And that'll be it.
Yeah, we'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.